Welcome back to the channel. We are back yet again. This time we are doing something new. We are going to be playing Madden 23 in franchise mode. That is correct, guys. So, for our staff here, we are playing as the London Black Knights. I don't know why I don't know why I'm saying we. I am playing as the London Black Knights. And it's the Vikings, but I relocated them to a whole different area, and now they're called the Black Knights. All new colors. They are from London now instead of Minnesota, and so forth. So they have the same. We have the same exact team, same exact players. The only difference is we even have the same head coach, Kevin O'Connell, and then Austin Trask is our offense coordinator. Jack Parker is the defense coordinator. And then so forth. But I have the same exact players as the Vikings. Still have Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen and Phillips and all them. You know, I still have the same team. The only difference is I don't have Kirk Cousins. I traded him out for Patrick Mahomes. Oh yeah. So I got Patrick Mahomes now. So, with that being said, I went ahead and skipped preseason because preseason doesn't really matter, so I didn't want to do any preseason games. So I skipped all the preseason, and we are going straight into one. London Black Knights versus Green Bay Packers. Let's play the season game. Let's start off undefeated here with one win. Let's do it. See what we got. See what we can do. Every Saturday we're going to be doing a game up until the season is over. So this whole series for this season will last as long as a regular season does. Except the only thing is that the halftime isn't as long. The halftime pretty much isn't as long. There's not commercials or anything like that. So the games aren't going to last as long as real life games. Probably, if I had to take a guess, I'd probably say it lasts about 2 hours for each game. Somewhere around there. Overtime could be 3 hours, but I'd say about 2 hours it will last, something like that. Maybe even shorter. Who knows? We'll see. We are playing at home for our first game against the Packers. Kirk Cousins is the Packers? I didn't know about that. I didn't know that. I traded Kirk Cousins into Patrick Mahomes, but I had no idea that Kirk Cousins was the Green Bay Packers. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. I had no idea. Too funny. He's the tight end. Josiah DeGara, the tight end. Are we going to start off with the receiving, or are we going to start off kicking? Looks like we're going to start off kicking. I can tell why you were setting up the ball, I believe. Yep. We're going to start off kicking. Alright.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play?
Let's do this.
But what did we hear from both
Game's underway.
Into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
And this return.
All right, we got him down.
The 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They are led out by their veteran quarterback hailing from Michigan State, and we like that. It's Kirk Cousins.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year.
The fact that Cousins is part of Green Bay Packers now, that's so weird. That is like so weird. So it's 1st and 10. So let's go for this one. Cover 6.
from UTEP. This is
And that's why we go for it, fellas.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not gaining anything on that one.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Can't go anywhere. 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins.
Oh! Aww.
And he takes this up.
First down from backers. Alright, alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's totally okay.
Now Cousins hands to Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of
2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his.
Could be kind of hard too this season. I am playing on all Madden with even teams turned on, so could be a pretty tough season. Could be kind of hard. No, no.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Come on, guys, we got to stop him.
To locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
All right.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Cousins. And he gets it all the way down inside the
Not this early, guys.
5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
If we could, like, try to hold them to, like, a field goal.
It'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Ooh.
And he'll get it
Oh, my gosh.
to the goal line, but not
Come on, just hold them.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now Cousins.
Good, we held them. But they're probably going to go for it. Just 1 yard? Yeah. Just 1 yard, they're going to go for that. Can we hold them? Can we hold them on 4th and goal? Make them. Can we hold them? That's going to be kind of bad for us, though. Dang. We're on the 1 yard line. We are on the 1 yard line. That sucks. We stopped them from getting a touchdown. At least there's that. But let's just try to focus on not getting a safety now.
So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly, you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, what is needed.
I want to try and get out of the freaking end zone if we can.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That first down.
2nd and 2. I want to get a little further down, though, before I feel more comfortable with, like, passing plays. I just need more room. Especially just in case I have to do, like, any type of scrambling.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Okay, that's a little better.
He'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Woo! Oh, I thought he caught that.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
Dang, man.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
No.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the
9 inches.
yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him.
See that one right there? Like if it's 9 inches, we're gonna go for that. You know.
Second and long. Now we go to third.
We're gonna go for that. 9 inches. We're not gonna pass on that one. We're gonna go for it.
As an offensive coordinator,
Going the length of the football.
a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
There it is. Oh, oh. How did he catch me? Oh, how did he catch me?
9 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
Oh, boy.
Establish the run early.
What do I feel like going for?
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's worked.
What? So we got Kansas Chiefs, or the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be facing the Pittsburgh, and then we got the Buccaneers are going to be facing Bengals.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Who am I passing to? Okay.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Gain some yards, buddy.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook.
Yes, yes, and we're in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
15-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights on the board here first.
Oh.
Season opener. First quarter, maybe too early to take this.
Drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Pat.
7-0.
And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, what you got, Packers?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
All right.
Here coming back out.
Packers ball now. We just saw in the last possession, we saw that the Packers really can move with the ball, so we really got to be careful here. Because they can definitely move up that field quickly if I don't choose the right stuff.
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out.
That wasn't the right move.
Bunched up at the end of the year. That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. Coming in, he really
left that wide open for him.
Based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on the opening weekend show that he's right.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh, no. Man, he should have been down easily right there. That's bull crap. That is bull crap.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Two yards, good enough for a first.
How about that?
Come on, guys.
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Cousins gives to Jones on the delay. And down to the 36-yard line here. 42 yards on the ground for him so far.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Incomplete.
Couldn't hang on, third down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Cousins.
No.
Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They go back to the ground with Jones. And
good. Oh, you lost a yard on that one.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the delay, Jones. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cousins now.
How did he catch that? Come on, you idiots. You should know better than that. You just came out the Super Bowl last year. You're playing like freaking beginners. Come on. Stop him. Don't let him get in there.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's got it. It's a Packers touchdown. James from 10 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Not for long, we're not.
Drive that time. 11 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's James Washington who finishes things with a touchdown reception. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception.
We're going to way up there.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that.
Oh, come on. Can you guys actually like play like you're supposed to? Possibly, is that a thing?
Start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. This defense not budging back-to-back.
No, we're not doing that crap.
Yards. They'll run for it. Cook. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
So certainly an interesting call there.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Cousins on first down. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Yeah. Tackle them like you really mean it. Tackle them like you want to kill them. That's what you fucking need to do.
Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there.
Tackle them like you want to kill them.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Let's injure the players.
On second down, it's Jones.
How did he not get hit right there?
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That was like a glitch. Did you see that? He should have gotten tackled right there. Gosh, why can't we stop them with shit?
They'll go again to Jones. Down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Cousins with a give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Cousins. This one swung out.
No!
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Touchdown, Packers.
That is bullcrap. That is bullcrap.
Touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by
absolutely bullcrap.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Alright, now we're really going to take it down this field. We're not letting them gonna do that for us. We're really taking them down this field.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. So he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? 2nd down, they go right back.
Oh, come on, people! Get through the fucking end!
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
I mean, can we actually play like we won the Super Bowl last season? Please? Is that a thing?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go play fake. Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Murray. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard.
Dalvin Cook, really?
But now he appears to be in some pain.
Of course.
While the medical staff
that's going to hurt us.
Step aside in this Week 1 contest. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Back to Nwangu again on 1st down.
Oh, that was definitely a touchdown. He was in there.
There was 2nd and goal coming up. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of
he was in there.
Again,
if that was Green Bay Packers that did that, they'd call it a touchdown. Given the game's bias. Come on, guys. It's 1 yard. Shove it through. Literally kill him. Just shove it through that end zone.
If you think about it right now, it's a season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Why can't you just make 1 fucking yard? Seriously. You can't make 1 yard? Thank you. Jeez.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point
We are tied at 14. So that's why it's 12 plays away. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they're about to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Eight-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Cousins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, and only to the head will fix it. Incomplete. So the late getting there, it's 3rd down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Good. Stop them.
Get there, but it's going to be close. It was good back for the backfield.
That's what you guys need to do. Stop them.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So there's no one there, just block it. You just gonna let him go through like that. Sounds great.
offense begins another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner.
Maybe the team's not playing like they did that season.
We know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime.
At all.
Football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments...
Can you block them better? You're just like this and then just let it go. Like, block them. Literally block them. I mean, seriously, guys. It's really that hard. Block it like you really fucking mean it.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's going to get...
Of course, you're not going to get the job done.
But that is still well short.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
It's going to be risky, but I don't want to give up here.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
There it is. He should never let that. Why are these people so slow for this team for some reason? While the others are like Flash. That makes no sense to me. Even though he made that, it makes no sense to me. In actuality, that would have been into the end zone right there. But they just seem like so slow for some reason.
Bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the
16-yard line.
It's just kind of sketchy for some reason. It's just not playing like it should.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cook again. He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
He has been terrific in this first half.
Cook.
There's the end zone now, touchdown. You got that.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. First and 7. First and goal.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. Nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Patterson, open good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Alright, let's keep this lead, guys. Let's keep this lead. Let's stop them again and go for another drive for a touchdown. Let's keep the lead.
For a drive inside itself, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Now Cousins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Of course you're going to let them do a play like that. Of course you're going to let them do a play like that. Where were you guys? Where were you guys?
Well, he reminded us that he's a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago because he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now Cousins hands to Jones. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. I see an extra defensive back on the field. What a surprise here on 3rd and 1. Cousins.
Oh,
There's one that's intercepted.
interception! That is what I am talking about. That's what we need. That right there is what we needed. That's what we needed. That interception. Beautiful. But see, I know what I'm doing. Oh gosh. Didn't go much there. Over 4 yards, but... The games keep playing this way, though. I feel like this could be a very stressful season.
They run it again with Cook.
Did I make that first down? Almost. 3 inches. You can shove that through, right? You can shove it through, right? Just shove it right through.
A huge gain, so he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty
good job.
That's a positive play for the offense. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8, and he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over.
Look at my Justin Jefferson. I thought I had him in here. I'll have to get that figured out because I need Justin Jefferson.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have.
I should have Justin Jefferson. I don't know where he's at right now, but I should have him with me.
Want to miss that? A lot going on here in week 1. This one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Keep making it down that field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut.
We need to take advantage of this interception to get that touchdown. That way we can really have a good, comfortable lead. We need that comfortable lead, especially against how this game is going right now.
This won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3.
No, we're going for it. I don't care. I really don't care. We're going for it. We're not doing the pass. That's very risky right now. We're going to just try to work down the middle here.
And still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jump.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Still saved. We're still saved. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Wow, game more yards than I thought, though.
30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen,
I was going to say, I didn't like that. Didn't like that setup.
And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block,
there we go. There we go.
Space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime.
And if you get the ball,
as we move right along to the
but you still can get that touchdown.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I was going to say, if we can get that touchdown before the second quarter ends, and then get the ball back and possibly get another touchdown, then we really have the game wrapped up at that point. But now we have to go all the way from McHugh again. Great. Got a nice lead there.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give him 18 on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And they'll get about 3 just outside the 11.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, Cook.
Golly, man.
Down to about the 10-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
He's got 1st down. Jeez. Now they have a blitz all set up. Because of that reason. Nothing is going anywhere.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes.
Really?
Get to him, a sack.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, flag.
But a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
We're accepting that, so you can do that 1st and goal.
For pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm and that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little more momentum and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangu.
There it is. Jeez.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Black Knights take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the
clock in the 34. Decent drive.
Your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means
we got Miami and Seattle. We got the Raiders and the Browns.
And you gave your defense some rest.
Tennessee and the Jaguars. Patriots and the Chargers. That's the Monday game. Eagles and the Commanders.
They will send this one away. Yeah, no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a free possession game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Now a first down carry.
And boy, this defense again really making things.
Stop it for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open left side, it's a Tyree.
Can we stop him again? Can we stop him again?
Drops it to Jones.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 8 yards on the pickup.
That was a fluke play. No, we're not watching that. That was a fluke freaking play.
Another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw here taken in by Parker.
That was also a fluke play. Should have tackled it right there. For some reason, like, here's the wrist. I was able to get him right there. He went right past him. Another fluke play. There we go. That's the type of place like you see. You're going to have to get any yards. Make sure it's only one. You don't want them getting any more yards than just one. You love for them to lose a bunch of yards. Just tackle them. Almost kill them tackle them. Like, really just viciously tackle them.
Cousins throw brought in by Watson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down.
We always fail at the 3rd down. That's when we really fail. And we can't.
Cousins to throw it.
Oh! Oh! Wow! 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 Wow!
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is
and the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Okay, now we really gotta destroy him. Like, kill these players. Don't just tackle, kill him. What was that? That was weird. It just turned it off and go back on.
They'll start the drive by Jones. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of
Big bit of the offense. Decker. Except
he was trying to clear away the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins.
Oh! Oh!
Not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Every team has plays
Wow.
to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
I'll tell you one thing though, this team does not really like to defend anybody. They don't like to block anybody. They just like to let the other team run freely.
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
I really tricked them on that play. I tricked them on that play.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to Nwangu. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
No!
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Like, don't tackle me, please. Don't tackle me.
There and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice
Oh, no.
gone into it. Great pocket by the running back.
Where'd that guy come
Puts it
from?
right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. On play action, it's Mahomes. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Up the middle, Nwangu.
Oh.
I don't think he got there.
Jeez.
No. Too short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah.
Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason
They were able to get it done. He ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
Calling a game of 4th and now make it 2nd down. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
That's going to get him 6 yards and sets them up with a 4th and goal.
Oh, in the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This
In
is
the 4th
National
quarter.
Football League on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on
Game
ice.
on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st down, Nwangu.
Yeah, we got this. We got this game won, guys. We got this game won.
Second touchdown for the team.
We got this game won.
So Brooks looking forward more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they head on here.
you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline things that need corrected. But for the most part, they just static the way the season is starting.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it will not be a return here. It's a touchback. And it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Another drive for this Packers offense.
doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. They outplayed you in front of the national audience. To start this drive, that takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage to 37, first and 10. Cousins.
Oh! Stay back, guys.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the second and 19.
They'll look to throw.
See, now the defense is starting to come in. Right now. But now the defense is starting to really just come in and blitz. That's what we need. That's what we need. I still want to figure out why Jefferson's not here. I really want Justin Jefferson on this team. Oh, they're going to go for it. They're going for 4th and 9.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're going to be set with the ball at the 13-yard line.
That incomplete brings us one step closer to the end of
That's like a place that he dropped it.
And let's face it, though.
Challenge flag out on the field.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
That was not a
That
catch.
challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. To the air again, it's Cousins. And quick throw, that's complete. Touchdown!
We're still not going to win the game. Certainly got one touchdown, but we still have a comfortable lead because we're going to get another touchdown on the next drive.
Cousins will try and throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
That's going to hurt them too.
Just there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time.
Keep running down that field, guys.
Down to the 37. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he swallowed up right.
I knew I wasn't going to go anywhere. I don't want to forget Chandler in there. I want to like Dalvin Cook.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
I don't even know about this guy. This guy's kind of sketchy sometimes too.
On second down, here's the Wonder.
And that's why. Doesn't get anywhere.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line
I guess we're probably not playing Dalvin Cook anymore in this game. So don't count on any more touchdowns, I guess. And this is a passing touchdown play. That's a pretty good one, though. Maybe we'll see if we can get a touchdown with this guy. Chances are very slim, though. It's a way better chance when we have Dalvin Cook.
Pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I mean, if it was Dalvin Cook, we probably already had the touchdown. He would have ran a long drive for the touchdown.
For this defense, you're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've
Oh, what's the flag now?
Into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Come on, you fucking idiots.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You gotta go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
This is why we need Dalvin Cook. This is why we need Dalvin Cook.
3 yards on the run there. That still leaves them with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming.
That's exactly why we need Dalvin Cook.
Here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On the give is Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Oh gosh, they have the whole O-line up front.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu.
Oh! Oh! We still made it! Okay. Yeah, we were destined to make that touchdown. I said I was going to make a touchdown in the next possession. I was destined for it. And I did. So yeah, we got this game won. We really got this game won.
Exactly what every team has winning their season, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
The kickoff unit is out of the field. Send this one away.
With a yard or 2 deep, defensive return.
And he'll be stopped right where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go into the season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Good name 21st. 3-score game here. You can probably rule out the comeback. Certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a
Second and 20. Now, we got him all those lots of yards. Let's do our best to stop him. There's no way we should even think about letting them get a 1st down. If you guys let him get a 1st down, oh man.
They'll drop to throw. This one completes its onion underneath. And he'll be brought down just shy.
Wow, our defense is pathetic. Definitely need to do some work on the defense. That's going to be a big goal in this season, is working on the defense. Because that defense is pathetic. They can't even tackle him. He gains like 5 yards on that one. He should have been knocked down. I mean, he should have gained 1 yard on that one. He should have just been knocked down. I mean, they just let him fight for yards.
From the 36, Cousins.
I mean, these guys have to tackle in like the life depends on it. Like they need to like really destroy the fuck out of these people.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at about
that's where you need a tackle right there. Is it boom? It's him as hard as possible.
Third down. They're hitting at 60%.
He's still getting more yards than they needed to, though.
Third and 6.
Of course you're gonna let him get a touchdown. It's no surprise anymore.
Another nice game.
I mean, we already had this game once, so it doesn't even matter. All the touchdowns now can be happy all they want to, but all the touchdowns they make now are just meaningless.
Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches.
We just saw him there because
he runs. Receiver rate goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Jones again, trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Yeah, you guys got a meaningless touchdown. We're still going to win the game. Congratulations.
Make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try.
It doesn't matter if you do a 2-point conversion. You're still not winning the game because you missed the last one.
He's got it. So they convert the 2.
So what is that going to do? You guys are still going to lose.
We're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready.
I see what they're doing.
Multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now Cousins. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time. Cousins on.
Oh yeah, this game's over now.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
You guys really thought that you were going to freaking win this game like that with onside kick? Hell no.
On defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now a handoff up the middle. Daniels. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now a second timeout call by the defense. And they'll be disappointed at the burn one there after giving up the first down.
He finds a little bit of room, but for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. DeWangu going to get it on the counter. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Nice catch. What? Nah.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field.
Hold on. Oh, no, he didn't have it. Jeez, man.
I know the ball's coming. They expected it and got there.
Come on, let me choose a play. Jeez. I don't have much time now at all.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles,
oh my gosh! Now we're running down this clock.
Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance
here and try and get the ball down.
We're running down this clock now.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Back to the one again, first down. They showed up a nice chunk of the defender before the next way and could bring him down.
That's it.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the home team here, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't subscribe to my channel if you content videos, and I will see you all in the next.
Falcons come to town.